Hey everyone, welcome to Mountain Beast Mysteries. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Bigfoot and the scientific resistance to its discovery. Now this is something that Dr. John Bindernagel always used to talk about. How scientists, don't even bother looking for Bigfoot. They totally ignore it for the most part. I mean, there's some who have kind of opened themselves up to the topic and kind of pursued it. The most notable would be like Jeff Meldrum. And, there's a few other scientists like him. But for the most part, it's been completely ignored by the scientific community. Now, what I'm going to be doing in this video is going over a few pages from John Bindernagel's book. And these are the pages that go over this topic of, resistance to the actual discovery of Bigfoot. Before we really get into it here, I have a quick message from our sponsor. This video is sponsored by the Ridge Wallet. The Ridge Wallet is a sleek, durable, minimalist wallet that is perfect for your everyday carry loadout. They make it in aluminum, carbon fiber, and titanium. I got mine in the aluminum version in OD green because I think it looks the coolest, and mine also has a money clip on it. However, because I hate having things in my pockets altogether or wearing out my pants, I actually just clip the Ridge Wallet right onto my belt and keep it out of the way, and it stays on there quite securely. The Ridge Wallet is RFID blocking, has a lifetime warranty, and can hold up to 12 cards. You need to get rid of that ugly folding leather dad wallet that's overflowing with cards and receipts and crap you don't need. You need to pick up a Ridge Wallet. If you go to ridge.com/mountainbeast and use promo code mountainbeast, you can get 10% off and free worldwide shipping. That's ridge.com/mountainbeast, promo code mountainbeast. There's a link down below in the description. In the introduction to his classic 1961 paper titled Resistance by Scientists to Scientific Discovery, sociologist Bernard Barber cautioned that the mere assertion that scientists themselves sometimes resist scientific discovery clashes, of course, with the stereotype of the scientist as the open-minded man. More recently, geneticist and molecular biologist Gunther Stent commented on this prevalent perception. The good scientist is seen as an unprejudiced man with an open mind who is ready to embrace any new idea supported by the facts. The history of science shows, however, that its practitioners do not appear to act according to that popular view. Gunther Stent's questioning of the open-mindedness of scientists may be interpreted as an invitation, perhaps even a mandate, to explore just how scientists may have been less than unprejudiced or open-minded regarding certain discoveries, and why they may not have only failed to embrace a new idea supported by the facts, but in the discovery of Sasquatch, failed for many years to even consider it. In his paper on scientific resistance, Bernard Barber recognized that some opposition or resistance to a discovery is normal and must be expected. He recalled a remark by W.I.B. Beveridge, who, in The Art of Scientific Investigation, observed, "There is in all of us a psychological tendency to resist new ideas." One of the grounds identified by Ernest Hook regarding why scientists may reject a scientific claim at first offering is that, having reviewed it, they judge it to be of no immediate relevance to their current work, and thereafter ignore it. Had relevant scientists, especially primatologists, reviewed the evidence supporting the existence of the Sasquatch, it is unlikely that they would have judged it to be of no relevance to their work, but it might easily have been judged, as suggested by Hook, of no immediate relevance to their current work. Nevertheless, addressing an apparent anomaly such as the Sasquatch, especially a controversial one involving alleged hoaxing, would likely be perceived by most scientists as an unnecessary distraction, which could easily impair the progress and credibility of current, normal scientific research. The following examples of delayed discoveries illustrate that it is not only scientific resistance, but other factors such as unawareness of pre-existing knowledge and difficulties pertaining to classification that have contributed to the prolonged nature of the discovery of Sasquatch. The confused and prolonged discovery of the Sasquatch can be better understood when it is viewed alongside other scientific discoveries, particularly the discovery of the African and Asian great apes. A brief review of the history of discovery of great apes in Africa and Asia reveals that similar difficulties were encountered and similar errors made in the classification of those ape species. The confusion regarding the discovery of various species of great apes continued with the discovery of the gorilla. When T.S. Savage and J. Wyman published the first scientific account of the gorilla in 1847, they referred to it as a new species of orang, and primatologist Colin Groves noted that other scientists originally placed the gorilla in the same genus as the chimpanzee. The discovery of the gorilla and that of the Sasquatch appear to share at least two features. Prior to the nominal year of the gorilla's discovery, rumors of a horrendous black ape had circulated for centuries, but in the case of the Sasquatch, some rumors had progressed to detailed published descriptions in 1870, only about 2 decades after the discovery of the gorilla. Similarly, the acknowledgement of the gorilla as a normal mammal, a great ape, may have been delayed by bizarre paranormal interpretations. Some of the Africans said they were were-apes, humans during the daylight hours and apes at night. By 1847, the gorilla had taken its place in the animal classification charts, but although now solidly settled in the books, gorillas proved evasive in the flesh. As a result, Europeans and Americans met their first gorillas as exaggerated monster drawings in popular news weeklies. Little wonder that the public greeted gorillas as phantoms out of some universal nightmare. They were, after all, huge and hairy. So there you have it, a really great comparison between the discovery of, a great ape, the gorilla, and the Sasquatch, and the gorilla kind of being thought as something that was almost paranormal and mythical in a similar sense to what the Sasquatch is kind of viewed as here in North America. Almost like a mythical, paranormal beast or legend. But I think it's probably just a matter of time before the Sasquatch kind of goes the way of the gorilla and it's actually discovered for real and actually accepted by, the scientific community. And it does make sense where he talks about how, researching Sasquatch is probably not immediately relevant to what a scientist would be working on, even a primatologist, even though Sasquatch is, a primate. It wouldn't be immediately concerning to their work, Usually scientists specialize in something and they focus on one specific thing, and that's what they do their research on. So if you're researching chimpanzees, you can't just leave that research and start looking into Sasquatch. You pretty much have to start off in your scientific journey as researching Sasquatch. So that's the only way to really go about it. You have to stick with it. But anyways, that's all I have for this video, guys. We'll see you next time on Mountain Beast Mysteries.